Hello Pisces! We are going to do some quick little love readings for you for the month of April. Remember, these are general readings. Not everything's going to resonate with you, so do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And yeah, everything you need to know is going to be in the dialogue box below. And remember to like, share, subscribe. This channel is brand new, so we're trying to get it off the ground, and your support is going to help in that, okay? So we'll do a little shuffle here for Pisces. Love messages for Pisces for April 2019. Love messages for Pisces for their best and highest good for April 2019. All right. Okay, great. So Pisces, you are coming off as the Nine of Swords. Your partner as the Ace of Pentacles. The energy between you guys is the Two of Wands. And your guidance is the Star. Okay, interesting. So Pisces, you're having some anxiety. I always think this depiction of the Nine of Swords is kind of funny because she's very overdramatic. It's very theatrical. It's just the way it's depicted with actual like person in it, right? It's not a cartoon. I see the theatrics of this card, and so I take it with a grain of salt when we look at this as the anxiety keeping you up at night, because it's almost like it's just like this card of victimhood, which no shade, Pisces, you know, sometimes we go through things and they feel really intense, but sometimes when we step back from them, it's not quite as serious. Apologies for the sirens. Yeah, so your clarifier is the Queen of Cups. So yeah, you are in your emotions, Pisces. This is sometimes the card of Cancer. So whatever you're feeling, I think it is very real to you, and yeah, your emotions are tied to it. But yeah, something about the dynamic here. It's being blown out of proportion is how I'm trying to say it. Like, you need to steady your emotions, sort of. So regarding love, it might be that you're head over heels for someone, but it's not necessarily the most stable energy for you to have right now. So let's see what we can get for your person. They're coming off as the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new opportunity for growth, a new foundation, something that's solid and tangible, something that you can hold in your hand. So your person, oh, interesting. So a solid offering with the Two of Cups. So exchanging of emotion, exchanging of potential love, or potentially a new relationship. Now it is the Two of Cups. It's very early on, right? I always say take it as it resonates for you. This could, if you're married, this could be your partner. If you are not dating, this could be someone you're just interested in. If you're at the beginning of a relationship, you know, it could be sort of how that relationship is going to unfold. So then let's look at what's standing between you guys. But I mean, this is good energy for whoever that person in your life is, right? And sometimes the stories can flip too. Keep that in mind. So if this is feeling like more your energy, you know, if the story resonates with you, you'll know it's for you. And if it doesn't, that's okay. You can check your Sun, Moon, and Rising. Between you guys is the Two of Wands. Okay, so there's a decision to make, but it's an unclear decision. It was clarified by the Ace of Swords in reverse. So with this Two of Wands depiction, the holding of the world isn't directly in your hand. It's like this person would have to take a step forward in order to actually have the world in their hands. So this Wands, right, it involves action. Someone has to move something forward, right? But with the Ace of Swords in reverse, something is stuck. There could be self-doubt. Somebody could be questioning it. So there's uncertainty here for sure with swords, right? That's our logic. Or potentially not communicating it. But yeah, I'm getting more that there's a lot of thinking going on. And potentially on your side, Pisces, right? With all these swords, this anxiety. Now, usually the Queen of Cups is very generous with emotions, right? So it's an interesting dynamic that this is someone who's just so plentiful with emotions and love to give here, but this person doesn't seem like they're in a good state to be doing that. This person, on the other hand, came up as the Two of Cups, so that's very good. And there's something solid here. But yeah, someone needs to take action forward and communicate. That's the biggest message here. And then with the Star as your guidance, let's see. So she's pouring the 2 into the 1, right? It's almost like that 2 of Cups. It's like there has to be some sense of you guys coming together, and with the Star with water, that emotion, like the emotion needs to be there. It needs to come from 2 into 1. Sometimes the Star can be healing, so potentially healing from whatever that anxiety is that you're dealing with. But again, it's blown out of proportion, though. I'm not sure how realistic this anxiety is or what's causing it, because the person you're interested in or looking at, unless they're not making this love offer to you, if they're making it to someone else, then maybe that's the anxiety, right? What can we get for guidance for Pisces, please? So the 6 of Swords in reverse. So in the upright, typically it's moving on. It's taking some hard lessons that we've learned, right? And carrying them in our little boat and moving on to clearer, sunnier skies, right? Happier times. But I'm getting that there's a resistance to change here. There's a resistance to heal. Maybe it's possible that this relationship severed off in different ways, and someone maybe isn't wanting to learn the lessons or heal. There's a resistance to move forward here. Anything else for the guidance? So if it's coming up in your guidance, it could be suggesting that, you know, don't lose hope yet, I think is what I'm getting. This can also be the card of hope if it's not healing. Hopefulness, it's like the diviner on your side with all these stars kind of watching over her as she does this healing work, right? So it's like, even though you may be by yourself right now, and with the 6 of Swords in reverse, it's like you don't need to necessarily move on so quickly. Yeah, like hang in there. I'm going to pull one more for your guidance, Pisces. We get for guidance for Pisces, because my hesitation of hang in there is, well, if it's doing this to you, how good could this relationship really be, right? The Hermit in reverse. Okay, so this is all about finding inner clarity. It's that journey you take on your own. It's that inner light that shines and reveals things to you that you can't it's messages you can't get from your outside environment. It has to come from within. So in this case, it's almost like there are messages, but it's kind of like you need to communicate with those around you, right? If you want this to be a relationship, something needs to be communicated. And maybe this anxiety is just stemming from like this bottled up emotion that you can't express, because I mean, the Queen of Cups is such a beautiful card, even though it's depicted with the blue and her flowers there. Yeah, it's like, why would you want to keep this? Like, why would you want to restrain that beautiful emotion that you have to give? There's anxiety about giving emotion. And perhaps it's anxiety that this person isn't wanting to give it back to you. Maybe they're starting a new foundation with someone else, potentially. But yeah, what's between you guys essentially is inaction and non-communication. So that's just kind of a lose-lose. Now there's potential for action here with the 2 of Wands, right? There's potential for action, but yeah, we got to get this sword in the upright. Communication, truth, knowing. At least if you know where this other person stands, then you know you can move on and go from there. Yeah, Hermit in reverse. I don't think that keeping all this anxiety to yourself is doing you any good. I think it's saying take hope. Don't give up. But yeah, ultimately, if this is going to be a relationship, you can't be locked away in hermit mode, essentially is what I'm getting. So we'll pull a romance angel card. What can we get for Pisces for a romance angel card, please? Oops. Ooh, you got a whole bunch. Too many. We'll take 1 or 2. Romance angel card for Pisces, please. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay. We'll pull 1 more. Now remember, it could be lopsided, right? This could be one person. We'll see what another one says. Anything else we need to see for Pisces and love, April 2019? Passion. Okay. Yes, so if you have passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, it says. If there's passion here, then I think it needs to be expressed. All right, bottom of the deck here is the Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah, so emotion that is not being shared, that is not being given. Maybe like being secretive about your emotions. And then last, this is just something I like to do sometimes. We'll see what other zodiac signs come up. Now remember, it doesn't have to be your partner's sign. It could be, your moon sign or your Venus sign or vice versa. It could be something from them showing up, but we'll see what we can get for zodiac signs for this reading for Pisces. What zodiac signs are involved in this reading in addition to Pisces? Aries. All right, so you might be dealing with an Aries. All right, well, that has been your April love reading, Pisces. Like, share, subscribe if this resonated with you. And I will see you guys probably mid-month for some updates. But anyway, best of luck to you guys. Bye-bye.